Everybody, it's Ruthie Rocks, and it's July the 1st, which means we are in the last half of the year. So hopefully, if you have been having goals and tactics and strategies, you have kept up with them in the first half. However, if you didn't, you can still do it now. Start now. Pretend like it's the beginning of a new year. It's the beginning of the half of the new year. So the last half. So here we go. What's going on in Vegas? Well, lots of things. We have 5,648 listings, which is about 62 days of inventory at the current rate that we're selling them. We're selling about 90 homes a day, and these are resales. If you add probably another 10, 10 or 100, excuse me. I think that we're selling, a lot more when it comes to when you add the new homes to everything. I just bumbled that, but sorry about that. I was thinking ahead here of what we were doing last year. For resales, we were selling 103 or 10% more last year than this year. And then, of course, the crazy year, which was 2022, we were doing about 124 homes a day in June. That was a crazy year for sure. When you look at these different sale figures, you'll see that we didn't quite hit this year what we hit last year, which surprises me to some degree, because it seems that last year we weren't as busy as we seem this year. Does anybody understand what I'm saying? It just seems a little strange to me. Anyway, if you go over here, now the median price home has been adjusted up to $480,000, based on where we are this time this year. That's the median price. And I guess about 32% of the market is in that median price range when it comes to single family homes. 32% of the market. That's pretty good. If you look at the $1 million homes that are selling, so they're about 17% of the market. Not quite half, but anyway, more than half. We're doing 4.8. These figures are just coming. I don't know where from, except I started to do some research, and I thought, well, I wonder what's going on in California. So you will be surprised at how many available listings there are in the state of California. Now, here in Clark County, there's $933 million plus homes available. All right, and I'm going to attempt to show you this. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm looking on my phone to see if I can make it work. I want to show you what Zillow says. Would you believe how many $1 million homes? Just take a guess. How many $1 million homes plus million do you think are available in California? Just take a wild guess. Put it in the comments. Put it in. Just what do you think? Well, let's see if we can go over here and I can show this to you. See if it goes. I'm watching my phone to see if it's going over there. Come on, it's not going. I don't know why that doesn't work. But anyway, let me get back here, see if I can figure out sharing, view it. Is it working? Not yet. Anyway, let me just tell you, an astounding number, 20,690 $1 million plus homes. That is unbelievable to me. How could there be almost 21,000 $1 million plus homes available? And do you know which? So then I sorted it. Geez, I don't know why you can't see this. It says it's sharing it, but it's not. What am I doing wrong? Hold on. I want you to see this. Oh, I know. Never mind. I remember how to do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's important to me that you see this because I can't believe it. There it is. Look at this. 20,690 homes in California. And I put up here for sale, 1+ million. That was it. And the most expensive one is 195 million. How unbelievable is that? Now, here's where I think I know what to do. If you scroll down here, you got 150 million, 139 million, you've got 126 million, 115 million, 110 million. And now some of these homes have been on the market. Well, there's one 6 months. There's one that was just price cut by 17 million. They reduced the price by 17 million. So it's now 137 million. Oh my gosh, everybody. And that's in Los Angeles, 4 hours away. This is a home for 115 million that's been on Zillow for 25 days. I mean, are you looking at these homes? This is just unbelievable. Yeah, I'm just amazed. Just amazed. Oh my gosh, 88 million. I don't know. I don't know. I just I'm like I said, I'm astounded. Let's see if I can get that out of the way. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful home. Oh, look at that chandelier, for heaven's sakes. That had to cost a million. And the floors and all the windows. It is marble walls. Jeez. I mean, it's um, look at that staircase. It is incredible. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the chandeliers in this house. They're incredible. TVs go each direction. And my gosh, how many bikes do they have in that house? It's got 12 bedrooms, so I guess 12 people can work out. Oh, look at this, everybody. Look at that TV. You know, that had to cost, I don't know, um, probably 100 grand for that LED TV that you could sit outside and watch. Anyway, and look at the swings. Oh my. Ay, 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 ay. And of course, it overlooks the city. It's just, and you can request a tour as early as 1:30 today. And I'm going to flip back through here. Um, oh my gosh, look at the bathroom. I guess back there's the shower that has windows toward I don't know. I can't tell what that is. Um, Incredible. I'm just blown away. 139 million in Bel Air, on Bel Air Road in Los Angeles. Well, there you go. I mean, we we live in a different world. We certainly live in a different world. Whoops, get away, go away. There we go. What I wanted to show you here, whoops, let me make the map bigger, is where these are located. So a lot of them have been San Diego, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara. Along the coast is where most of them are located. San Francisco, up in this area. Um, and then a few of them here around the on the border, probably close to. I don't know where that is. I just really not that much of a geography whiz here. And then there are some in Fresno and Bakersfield. There's one in Bakersfield, 15 million. Wow. It's on Highway 155. Don't know, don't have a clue. Anyway, I just thought you might be interested in that. It certainly astounded me when we have 933 homes and in available in Clark County that are $1 million plus homes, which is of course the largest county. I don't suspect we have that many more as you go up north until you get into the Tahoe side. But still, it's not going to be anywhere close to this. Just unbelievable to me. I just had to show you that. Amazing. So I know after that, where do we go? Yes, where do we go from here? So let me hide that and let's talk a little bit more about what we have. I just want to reiterate, we're selling 4.8, which is really 5 homes a day that are $1 million plus. And I think that's extraordinary. Overall, we're selling 90 homes a day in June. And this year-to-date figure is the $1 million homes, 5 a day this year average. It's 4.8, but I'm going to round it up to 5. And then I wanted to also show you something here that I thought was interesting, and that is the median price. If you look at the median price now, for 2023, I mean, it was 450,000. I just said that it went up to 480,000 for this year, effectively July 1st. So last year it was 450,000. The year before, I put that in red because it was 485,000. If you go to 2021, it drops down to 398,000, and then in 2020 to 329 in 2019. 5 years ago was 305,000. And when you look, I think I do have the comparison of the interest rates. So let me pull that up. Let me hide that and put me down here. Well, good. Okay. So it might be hard for you to read, so I'll go ahead and let you know what it says. So in June of 2017, the 30-year fixed rate was 3.94%, and the 5-year ARM was 2.74. Now that was quite something if you think about it. And of course that was with a high credit score and so on and so forth, but still you could get that rate. That's like, let's say 4%. And then in 2022, it was 4.75, which isn't bad. And then now it is 6.86, or an average of 7.7. So yeah, that is really telling the tale about our market, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Some of the things that we need to think about as we move forward here, the interest rate. Well, we'll see, I guess, on Friday, because Friday Jerome Powell is going to speak again, and the jobs come out, and the job stats come out, and as we go along, things fluctuate, and they don't seem to be headed in any particular direction in a big way. We're making little mini steps. So I don't see the interest rate changing, and the experts are saying it's not going to change either. So we shall see. The price, I was surprised, getting back here, I was surprised that our prices went up to 480. But again, supply and demand, and we are much different. We are much different than the rest of the country, just so you know. We don't have a lot of listings compared to other years. I think, let's see if I have that data here. Comparison data. New listings are typically in this, the weekly data range from 80,000 to 100,000, with some peaks reaching 110,000. However, we're really falling short because we are down in the 70,000s. So I think 72,000 new listings in 1 week. It's the second lowest ever reported, highlighting a continuing low inventory trend despite some growth. So not a lot of inventory. The interest rates are high. We seem to be perking along because, as we said, last June we were doing 103 sales per day. Now we're doing 90. Not a big difference, and there's a big difference in the median price. So I just know people are moving here. That's the only thing I can say. 5 an hour move here, and that's the only reason why our market seems to be inching up, because the sales doesn't look like are that robust. I would think the sales would be more robust to see an increase in the median price like we see. So that's my opinion.